Hey Capricorns, welcome to my channel. My name's Lauren. Thank you so much for joining me today. This is a general reading, so please take what resonates, leave the rest. If nothing resonates, just check back next time or look at your moon and your rising signs. So happy Monday, Capricorns. Today is the 13th. If you're watching this today, I released it. If not, no worries. Energy is fluid. Hopefully it resonates when you come across it. So speaking of, which means tomorrow, the 14th, is our full moon in Sagittarius, the strawberry moon. It says, look at the bigger picture. Okay, keep in mind we're still in Saturn retrograde as well, so things are coming full circle. I didn't do my full research on this, so definitely check out your astrologer or find one that you trust on social media. The best way to find one is the ones that all sound the same. They're giving the same message. Or you can probably just Google it. There's a lot of astrologers that put articles out that really give you a lot of detail about it. That's not really my area of expertise at the moment, so we'll just go with that energy. Okay, so there is that card. So looking at the bigger picture, which is really difficult from our standpoint, because we don't see the bigger picture, we don't remember the bigger picture. So whatever you're going through right now, if something is feeling resistant, or something keeps just like coming at you in your face, because remember the full moon is trying to illuminate something, it's trying to show you something, right? It's trying to show you maybe something about a situation where maybe you get a little more sensitive about, or you get triggered, or maybe it's a connection, there's something wrong with a connection right now. However that resonates, take it and see if you can see what the card is asking, which is the big picture. Okay, but hopefully that energy through the new moon will help you process it, right? So we've got my mermaid deck out for the energy for the week. So let's just go ahead and dive in. Spirits, guides, angels, archangels, and a set of masters, ancestors, all who are here for Capricorn energy, please bring forth messages through this week, through this full moon. Thank you. We start out with the present. Great gift, treasure, revelation of own value, nowness. They really want you to be present through this week, through this full moon, realizing that you are a gift, you are a treasure, and treat yourself like that. Okay, don't let people just willy-nilly come into your life just because they wow you with their coolness. Trust me, it's a front. Trust the energy that you feel. Trust your intuition. Okay. All right, what's next for Capricorns, please? Thank you. The magic of Kohelan Druid. I know I probably pronounced that wrong. Caution, secrecy, wary. Be very careful who you let in, who you talk to, who you give your secrets to, especially the things that you've had to work through. Any traumas, any situations that have caused an upheaval in your life. Things that just make you very emotional, very triggered, okay? Again, trusting your intuition, trusting your gut, trusting the energy. Something doesn't feel right, it's not right. Farewell to the moon. Interesting. So Capricorns, this may be a good full moon cycle for you, a good energy for you right now. It says appreciate, enjoy the lunar light and cycles. So this may be something that's helping you right now process your emotions. Maybe you're going with the flow of the energy of the moon, so you're really in your moon energy, so your moon sign, whatever that may be. Really follow that energy. Research what the moon energy talks about. Our moon energy is our emotions, how we react to things, right? So my moon is in Aries, so when I get triggered, I get upset, I'm literally in Aries. You don't want to fuck with me, as people have learned in the past. It's not as bad as it used to be because I've actually processed my traumas, but I'm still, like, I'm getting control over not bursting, but I still kind of get this passive aggressiveness, I guess you could say. So it's all about learning about ourselves, learning how we react to things, why we react in a certain way, and how we can work through it so we have a better outcome. Okay, so really follow, some of you need to follow the moon cycles and notice how you react, and it's about behavior too. You know, how do you behave during these moon cycles and different times of the moon cycles? The return of Aphrodite, temple, birth of goddess, guidance, goddess energy, treating as sacred. Okay, so you may be a very special, I think we're all special to be quite honest. Special talent, special gift, you're guided on a specific path. So, but on the, aside from that, what I'm getting from this card is if you, however you resonate as a person, treat yourself like a goddess. Like, treat your feminine side like a goddess. Treat your masculine side like a goddess. It's treating yourself with this praise and admiration. I can talk, I swear. Admiration about yourself, your journey, and all the things that you've overcome. I don't know if you're noticing a color scheme going on here. I'd say, I mean, you could probably go throat chakra, crown chakra energy, third eye chakra maybe here. But these two, that's solar plexus, that's you, that's your identity. Well, I wouldn't say identity, identity is the wrong word. Your power. Taking your power back. I just heard also, I was looking at this card, the magic of whatever that name is, the secrecy, the warning. Take your power back from the people that took your secrets and exploited you. Someone needed to hear that. Because remember, those people don't know who you really are, or they don't know you anymore. So it's time to take your power back and treat them like a stranger. A stranger doesn't know anything about you. They may know of you or the past you, but that doesn't mean that that's still you. The last mermaid card, and then we'll move into tarot, is Coral's Wisdom. Colony, delicacy, fragility, works that are created over great periods of time. This card's beautiful. I like this one. It's kind of like you're building something, or there's a community of people that are creating something on their own, and it's like this huge collaboration will come together. You may, if you resonate with anything in this reading, I want you to resonate with this. We are all a piece of a very large puzzle, right? Everybody plays a key role in the transition, whether you come with the transition or not. And I don't really want anyone to feel like if you're not in the transition, you're left behind, and you're not nobody's better than anybody. It's all about evolution, right? There's gonna be a lot of people that will be stuck in the 3D, and I think we can kind of get an idea of what type of person that is gonna be. So just keep doing your work, keep focusing on yourself, and continue to gain that wisdom. I'm sorry if you can hear that. I closed my windows, but that's obnoxious. They come on the weirdest days, and it really frustrates me. Lawn maintenance. Okay. I swear they always choose to be right here first thing in the morning. Alright. So we're moving into tarot, looking at current and future energies. Spirits, guides, angels, archangels, ascended masters, ancestors. Let's dive into Capricorn's current and future energies, please. Thank you. We got 2 cards. Queen of Pentacles, 4 of Swords. We've got the Devil. Ace of Wands. The Moon. Get one more card, please. Knight of Cups. Bottom of the deck, overall energy, we have the Empress. Some of you are creating something, right? Going back to Coral's Wisdom. Some of you are nurturing yourselves, taking care of yourself, watching watching the way your emotions react to the moon, keeping yourself present and focusing on the present moment, letting go of the past, not worrying about the future, but being in the moment, right? Which for anybody is a challenge every single day. So know that, you know, not everyone can hold that position, but we do the best that we can. If you are pregnant or trying to get pregnant, congratulations. That is a beautiful, beautiful thing, beautiful part of life to experience. Absolutely. Okay. All right, so we have the Queen of Pentacles, the Four of Swords, and the Devil for current energies. I got a lot of grounding energy, healing energy, again, focusing on yourself, trying to bring abundance into your life. Some of you are definitely battling some toxic behaviors, or maybe you're working through them. If you notice the way the cards set themselves up and what's happening in the pictures, so like she's not facing him, and she doesn't have her back to him, so she's got her back to, she trusts the Queen of Pentacles energy, but she doesn't trust this toxic energy, this toxic behavior, or whoever this person this may be a person as well. But as you can see, she's protecting herself. She's watching to make sure it doesn't come back. She's healing herself. She's protecting herself, right? She's being smart about it. There's definitely some practical energy here as well. Practical in the sense that you are not trying to take any shortcuts to healing toxic behavior, or if there's any toxic behavior around you. Remember, I said that there may be somebody around you that's using your old behavior as a way to get people to see you in a bad light, and not the other person. All right, so let's go ahead and clarify. Knight of Wands. The Sun, very fiery energy coming through. You have a very strong desire to grow, to illuminate, to continue moving forward. Knight of Pentacles. Again, trying to approach. It's like you're approaching. This is all kind of making sense to me right now. Okay, so this is really good energy for you guys, because you're actually approaching the toxicity in your life, in your behaviors, and your reactions, emotionally, psychologically, verbally. It's like you sense it happens, and then you're like, okay, I see it, I feel it, let's focus on it and figure out what's going on. And you stay grounded, you think, and you process it. Right? You give yourself that time to look at it, to find the desire to, instead of react, to pull it in and say, why am I reacting like this? Why am I having issues here? What is triggering me? You're asking yourself the questions so you can continue to grow. This is beautiful energy, Capricorns. I'm loving it, right? We are learning from our mistakes, and we aren't, you're not putting yourself down, you're processing. Beautiful energy. Okay, so Ace of Wands, the Moon, and the Knight of Cups. Yeah. Like I said, you're giving yourself the opportunity to see what's hidden, to see in your subconscious, to process the things that the full moon, which is going to be tomorrow, focuses on. Why am I being triggered? What toxic behavior do I have that's being triggered right now? How do I give it love and nurture it? Because this is the overall energy of the Empress. The Empress is like I see the Queen of Pentacles as like Mother Earth incarnate, but the Empress is like the ultimate mother figure, right? Whatever that means. There's no such thing, because like nothing's perfect in this world, and I despise people who believe that or try and enforce that. Now look at that, Temperance. This full moon might bring you more balance. Like, the Temperance card is Sagittarius energy, so this full moon may give you, what's the word I want to use? I just lost it. Clarity. Oh my gosh, I don't know why it took me so long to find that fucking word. It's gonna give you clarity. It's going to bring calm energy. So like it's basically like from this full moon on, you're not gonna be as triggered by the moon's energy. Hence the farewell to the moon, right? You're finally like, I mean, there's gonna be some that may not trigger you, but you may feel the pressure or the intensity of the moon energy, but it won't be like as bad as past ones. I hope that makes sense. Spirit's telling you did miss out at one point on finding the energy, the time, and the understanding to clear this out. Page of Pentacles as well. But you had too many things going on, so many things weighing you down that you didn't really see the path. You didn't really understand becoming aligned with your energy. Yeah, 8 of Swords at the bottom. You felt trapped. It happens. Don't really worry about it too much. I don't understand. They were just here 2 days ago mowing, and they're mowing again. This lawn service company is absolutely terrible. All right, look at this. Spider spirit, fate, destiny, free will. Take that with what you want. I'm not really getting anything besides that. Ooh, this may be a lucky summer for some of you. Spirit of Clovers, luck, abundance, summer. This could be the summer of, you know, your fate coming into play, your destiny coming into play. This could be the beginning of it. This could be the next step of it. However that resonates. It could just be a lucky summer for you where money's finally going to come in. Friendship, companions, undying loyalty, spirit of the dog. Like I said, be careful with who you speak to right now. Wait until your real people come in, okay? Spirit of Lion, some of you are meant to be leaders. You're meant to be respected and recognized for your accomplishments, for your contributions, right? Back to Coral's wisdom. Spirit of Hecate, goddess of night, crossroads, ghosts. I think that's more of the toxic behavior, right? Because we have this puppet, like a ghost of a person here, down here. They're on strings. So the ghosts of your past still try to come forward and confuse you at night. Maybe you're having lots of dreams like I am. Spirit of the heart, identity, vibration, soul essence. You are coming back to who you are, who you're meant to be. Look at this bottom of the deck. Spirit of air, clarity, truth, and awareness. Truth is coming to your doorstep in droves. You got one hell of a reading from me today. All right, let's go ahead and close out this reading. Soul growth journey. Final messages for Capricorns, please. Some of you are still living in the past. It's difficult to get out of the past energies because you got to remember it comes off in layers. You have the initial pain. Yeah, it's making you feel really stuck. So like always think of it like an onion. So like the outside is the actual trauma itself, the actual abuse or just shitty situations that have happened, and then as you continue to peel, you start to get just like scenarios where you get triggered, and it's kind of like you know, you get super triggered up here, and then you take a layer off, and then you get just slightly less triggered or less of a panic attack or something. And then you go in another layer, and you're like, you don't have the panic attack, you don't have any anxiety, but you're still being triggered, so you got to figure out why. So it's like it's almost calming you down each layer so that you can get to the center of it and really figure out who, what, where, when, why, and all that stuff. Spirit saying, when you meditate, focus on what the ego does, what the ego says. The ego gets triggered when it's when you're in meditation or you try to meditate. That's what stops you from meditating. So some of you need to spend time working on your ego. And if you're telling me right now that you don't need to, that's your ego talking. I'm not even gonna say anything. Trust me, my ego still does it to me sometimes. I wouldn't say that I meditate, but I spend a lot of time on my yoga mat. You have the strength and courage to work through every karmic cycle that comes your way, okay? Allowing you to ascend and continue to heal. Never lose that faith in yourself, all right, Capricorns? That is all I have for you. Thank you for watching. I'll talk to you guys next week.